Stop playing with that thing.
I've just got to adjust this.
Give me the sequence calculations. Now!
They're already done.
I wonder if it will be raining.
Stand by.
Herr Hitler?
Ja, was ist los? Ich habe keine Zeit, hier rumzustehen.
Ja, ich verstehe.
Did you find him?
Hitler is out of the way.
Congratulations, Professor. With Hitler removed...
Time will tell. Sooner or later. Time will tell.
I tell you, I see that every time, and if you don't like that and you don't get pumped up, then you're obviously dead inside. Hello everybody, my name is Cameron Thomas, and I am the Clearance Gamer. I've already started this playthrough of Command & Conquer's Red Alert on one of my other channels, but I decided to switch it over because a flash of inspiration came to me and I decided to start this channel. So, I don't know how much of you guys have realized, but this last year has been awfully disappointed for the world of gaming. We've had a number of titles that have come out that have been disappointing or not very fun to play, full of bugs, broken. And in the light of that, in this new year, 2015, I've decided to start reviewing games that are a little less expensive than those $60 flops that we've been seeing this last year. If you're like me, then you know every single one of you has fallen on hard times or had less money than you would like, and I'm out here to prove that you don't necessarily need to spend all of the money in the world to get quality entertainment out of gaming. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to find a series of inexpensive games, whether they're old, new, on sale, or found in the bargain bin, under your mattress, wherever. I'm going to find those games, I'm going to play through them, and I'm going to make a final review on each one of them to see if they're actually worth your time, worth your money, and worth your aggravation. I'm going to judge these pretty much on three major areas. The first one will be length and replayability, because if you're going to spend money on a game, it better be worth playing as far as time goes, and it better be, in generally speaking, being able to play through it another time, so that way it just doesn't collect dust on your shelf for the next 20 years is ideal. I'm going to judge it based on gameplay. That's going to include how much excitement it brings you and story. And then lastly, I'm going to give a final opinion on those two areas and pretty much say whether or not it's worth your time buying and playing and stuff like that. So, like I said, I've already started an Allied playthrough on my other channel, and there will be a link to that down below. But this time we're going to go through on the Soviet side. And let's go ahead and give it a shot and see if this game is worth anything. Before I get started, I guess I should say I actually had this sitting in my bookshelf for a number of years, so if that doesn't qualify as a budget game, I don't know what is. This is actually Command & Conquer's The First Decade, which you can find for relatively cheaply. There's a version on Amazon right now that not only has The First Decade, but the rest of the Command & Conquer games for about $20, and that's an incredible deal. So, first one to start out with will definitely be pretty good value. So, let's go ahead and hop into the Soviet missions.
Gradenko. How long did it take the gas to work?
Is it safe to speak?
Of course. Go on.
The kill time depends upon the weight of the subject. The children were terminated in less than 15 seconds, and the adults took longer, 18 to 42 seconds.
No survivors?
None, Comrade Stalin.
The total dead?
Approximately 840.
My intelligence said there were 877 people in the village. How do you account for this discrepancy?
Inaccurate intelligence?
Enough. Begin full production of the gas.
Already underway, Comrade Stalin.
Meet our newest officer. According to this profile, you should prove useful.
I would like to see that profile.
Give the lieutenant something important to do. That is all, Gradenko.
Forgive me, Comrade Stalin, but there is something else. Outside Torun, we have met with guerrilla resistance. They have blocked the roads into town here and here.
They are enemies of the people. Destroy the town and kill everyone in it. Come, my dear. I have an assignment which requires your special skills.
Let's see how you handle this. Go at once to Torun. Destroy everything and everyone. No prisoners, no survivors. That is all.
Well, that is setting the tone really quickly for how this mission is going to go, how this whole playthrough is going to go. The Allied side, you're like trying to save Einstein, and over here we're like instantly massacring civilians, so this should be fun. Although on the bright side, it looks like I have aircraft right away, which I didn't have on the Allied side of missions until like the very last mission, so... So they want me to kill all these civilians, do they? So let's give it a look. Looks like they don't have any AA, so these barrels are explosive and I'll try to kill them. Also, I really liked it how Stalin was like, "We have need for your special skills," to the blonde Russian chick. What kind of special skills might those be? A little red pro quo? That was pretty terrible. I'm sorry about that. So, but it doesn't look like there's a whole lot to do here. It's a relatively small village, and they gave me way too many guys to do this. In addition to the air support. So, oh, the civilians are coming out here with their little guns shooting. Although it's also interesting that they made me a lieutenant in this game, whereas On the Allied side, you start off as like a full commander, which is a much higher rank. I can only guess that's due to the fact that attrition rates in the Soviet side of things make it very hard for anybody to rise above a certain level. Oh, oh, they want me to kill the buildings. Wow. Just absolutely scorching everything in my path. It was very kind of them to leave all these oil barrels, you know, strategically gathered throughout the village as well. So.
Mission accomplished.
But that was easy. Well, there you go. In case learning about genocide in school wasn't enough for you, now you actually get to simulate it in Red Alert on the Soviet side of things. So, we'll have to take that into consideration in the long run. So, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time.